Okay, so we made our jump to subroutine. We've made our subroutine down here, subroutine 1. Okay, what do we want in it? I got some stuff in there now. I'm going to delete that rung, and I'm going to start over. So I've got some stuff I've already saved. So I'm going to right click, and I got some options. So I'm going to do this import rungs. And this is the one I'm wanting to do. So I've made this up earlier, and I will show you this here in a minute, but I'm importing rungs from another program. So it's kind of nice that if you had some stuff that you wanted to reuse again. So how do you do that? How did I do that? I'm going to cover this real quick. You go to File. If you want all the rungs, or you go to Edit, you select all, and then you go back to Edit, and then you hit Export Rungs, and it'll ask you what you want to save them, so where you want to save them, and what name you want to give them. So you don't have to select all. If you made a thing, you can copy and save it. So if you've got a piece of programming that you've done, then you can easily do that. You can always, you can always do this, copy rung, and then again, you can copy and paste it in. So if you have multiple rungs the same, it's easy to do. I'm going to have this one available. You can download. So you're going to put it in. This one is going to check your outputs. I've labeled them in. So we will need to go and set up your controller tags to match what I did, or you can modify your program. So you can import these rungs into your program. Now, I would recommend, the only thing I'd recommend that we're going to have to see what we have. So did the tags come in with it? So I got the bit shift. There's that bit shift. So that's one of the things that the good thing is it does come in with it. So I will talk about a bit shift. All right. You've never seen a bit shift probably. Bit shift is a lot different in Studio 5000 LogixDesigner than it is in RS500. You have to create an array. Okay, you still have a control bit, and you have to give it everything's still a tag. This is a local tag. I named it BSL. A source bit. In my case, it is the timer 2 done bit. I had to create a tag for the timer 2 done bit. And if I go in here and hit Edit Shift Properties, we see the tag property. But what I had to do is it's not going to show it, but when I did this, okay, so I did a double integer. It asked you have array dimensions. I only needed one dimension, so that's 32 bits. So I just selected one, I hit OK. I can cancel because I don't want to change it. So what that did is if I go back to parameter local tags and I go to bit shift and I expand it, and a bit shift 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to 31, 0 to 31, 32 bits. So that was 32 bits in one array in my bit shift. So bit shift left, that is a controlled data type. So it's got a few things under it. So you will probably have to use the manual if you want to get into some of these things to really understand them. But for our purposes, we're going to just import my program, and what it's going to do is when the timer gets done, it takes that source bit and it puts it in the bit shift 0, 0. So this will turn on, then it'll turn on output 0. All right, so the next time we go through the timing sequence again, it'll go here to here. So we should, on your controller, we should see output 0 come on, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Output 7. I got a timer here, and we're going to have to build out our program timer 3. When timer 3 is done, output 7 comes on. So we're going to use output 7 to clear some bits. I'm going to show you that in a little bit, but this is how you're going to import some rungs. And again, in your program, we need to make sure our outputs line up. So when I go to controller tags, you can see that output 0 is local 1, 0, data 0, which means it is the 0 bit of the first onboard output module of your compact Logix. And so once we save this, so we can go and verify routine. Don't look like I have any errors, but I am going to have to modify this program. So once I operate the seal in, let's verify routine. See, it's something don't like that. Okay, so I must have typed it in a little different. I seen it was red. I know something, it did not like something. So I ended up, I just drug the subroutine right to the subroutine. So we have to add a few more things to this. But I wanted to show you how you can import and export. So again, you can do this, you can hit export. If you wanted to have that thing, there you go. You know, it'll say rung, you can rename it, and you can select where you want it to go, and you hit export, and it'll put it in there.